Hello, this is J9LP, and last time on Metroid Zero mission we ran into an old flame. This is post-commentary, by the way. The reason that you're hearing the game audio so clearly this time is because I accidentally set the recording on speakers only, which means after this post-commentary, and I was actually doing live commentary while it's all gone. It was actually quite good as well, but for my standards. But anyways, never mind about that. Last time on the Metroid Zero mission, we met an old flame. Who just got herself a new family, but yeah, she went bad by him. She kind of left her eggs lying about the place, and we need to sort her out. Since the DSS wasn't available, we had to deal with her ourselves with super missiles. Okay, it may be excessive force, but believe you me, it was justified because, my god, she essentially ended up destroying all our children even after that. That's terrible. It's not a way for a parent to behave. It really isn't. Terrible. Anyways, so yeah, well, basically I've done all there is to do in Brinstar, so I am not worried about anything here anymore. I've got all the items, and I will probably come here back here one other time. Here I'm just showing you where the little Deskiga mini battle that I told you about in Ridley actually happened. I actually skipped that in the first episode. And now we are essentially going to the end game, the statue room. Yeah. Yes, Kraden Ridley with their beautiful singing voice, and essentially that energy dissipated means that the doors can now open. I don't know how that works, but I'll take it. Anyways, that will allow us to pass through them and head down this place here. So you know what's coming up next.
And here we discover strange xenomorphic feast creatures, and they are busy feeding on an inhabitant that is not indigenous to this planet. I think one of them may have just spotted us.
Oh, that's the last we'll ever hear of Sir David Attenborough. No, I wouldn't recommend you going after those guys, David. I really wouldn't. Anyways, so now we are in Torian, where there are dead space pirates and these annoying things. The space pirates weren't in the original Metroid. I didn't turn up until Super Metroid, but these annoying ring things, they're actually called rinkers, but I might as well call them ring beam because the things that they come out are pretty much ring beam generators anyway. I don't know, some strange chapters thing, I suppose. And also we meet the game's namesake, the dreaded Metroid. Yes, these three nuclei xenomorphic creatures that were pilfered by the space pirates on SR-388 and brought here to guard this place. You can pretty much tell they're sort of being released, particularly in this version of Torian, because they just come out of the background. In the original Metroid, they're just they're peeked out from where whatever direction you're going, the opposite of whatever direction you're going, and then they're a heck of a lot more tenacious in the original Metroid, than they were in here. They're still quite vicious here, of course, but in the original Metroid it was actually a heck of a lot harder to actually get them off for starters. You get them off, of course, if they actually attach themselves to you and start sucking you off. Dirty, dirty things. Yeah, you actually get them off by going to the morph ball and then tripping a bomb. That's the only way you can actually get them off, otherwise they'll just keep draining your energy until you die. And they do so, well, fairly quickly, although I've got enough energy tanks to I'm not too worried about it, but I'm going to try and essentially got them all anyways. Just because it's you know, it's not a thing that should happen, you know, it's you don't want the things sucking in your head and turning into a horrible zombie husk of nothingness. It's not on. Anyways, so the Metroids here are sort of more modelled on the Metroids from Super Metroid. The original ones were kind of similar, although the actual artwork for them, the design of them, looked a heck of a lot more disturbing. You don't want that thing. I mean, that's almost akin to the sort of Japanese fetish. I think you know what I'm talking about right there. Anyway, I won't say anything more about that because kids may be watching this. And they're not super anyways. So yeah, these tenacious little guys. Their AIs is dumb. They sort of take the shortest way possible, although they kind of temper it a bit by trying to follow the direction you go. So they do eventually make their way towards you if they keep moving about. Anyways, more green wrinklers, which provide a pretty neat spawning point, grinding point for them, really, because they spawn pretty damn quickly with this grinding. And that's the thing with green beams, they spawn as soon as you destroy them, so a lot of the time you're better off, unfortunately like I'm doing, you're better off trying to just freeze them and then leave them alone. And here you can see me, well not at this point, but before, well you'll see me do it again, using a wave beam to shoot through walls or floor in this case, to its advantage, and helps me deal with them a heck of a lot quicker. You can also hit them once with super missiles. It's amazing how powerful the ice beam is, because if you don't freeze, I mean, the thing is that the whole idea of is their physiology means that they're essentially weak to ice. They will freeze in really cold conditions, and this was actually emphasized a little bit in the game, which I will be playing after this one. I'm not really talking about Metroid Fusion, but we'll talk more about that later. Anyway, this area, oh my god, two of them in a way. Yeah, just alternate your ice beam, and also take note that they will only come out if you're in close proximity to them, so use that to your advantage. Basically, don't have both of them spawning at once unless you're real hardcore, or unless you're in hard mode, in which case no choice really, because there are absolutely tons more of these Metroids in the hard mode. This game has a hard mode. Which is pretty neat. Yikes! Because they're a lot harder to deal with there, because not only do you have less missiles, you only get like 2 per tank, you also get less energy as well. You essentially get half the energy when getting the enemies do, or think they do about twice the damage. Now, another thing I was actually going to say is that this area, more than anything else, reminds me very much Super Metroid, just because with dead space pirates' bodies, not just the space pirates being there, but all the dead space pirates running around, reminds me more of Space Colony Surge, and that layout of this place does quite well. And kind of blue haze in the background. Kind of makes it all dark and foreboding. So that was I also like the theme tune, which again, just like before, is just essentially the boss battle music in the original Metroid, just played throughout the whole level. And here it's kind of eerie and foreboding, again like in Super Metroid. Anyway, so we go through this door, and we now are in the room with the final face-off, and we need to get rid of the Zebetite that's blocked the way to our goal, to our charge, as it were. And of course the Rinkers I keep calling them Rinkers. We don't have just call them Ring Beans, that's what they are. Other people call them Cheerios. Anyways, so I like the theme in here as well. It's kind of like they took the sort of the three semitone rising fall and kind of merged it all into one to make it someone really kind of eerie, heavy, harmonic. It just works really well. They did such a good job with the sort of the mastering of the arrangement of the soundtracks in this game. Really nice. Anyways, so get rid of that off-screen Zebetite over there, and get past all this these horrible pump turrets and ring looms, and we will finally meet the main antagonist of the game, Mother Brain. Come on, Mother Brain, get out of that stupid jam jar of yours. Nothing in it except your cannibal self. Go on. Yes, Mother Brain. It's time for the final showdown. You never liked me as a child. You were always jealous. Just because I always did the right, proper things, and you that's such a force. I mean, you burnt all the iron of fire despite the fact that you didn't even need to. And then you turned against the Galactic Federation and the Chozo, despite the fact that they're the ones who created you in the stupid first place. Yes, you keep firing me with that one eye, which I'm pretty sure you didn't actually have in the first Metroid. So it's sort of more based on the Super Metroid itself, really, which I thought was interesting. Anyways, I can take it out of the Super Missiles because, like a certain other thing I already mentioned, you're a bad parent. And bad parents need to be dealt with super missiles. Yes, there you go. Tip for the DSS. Any bad parents getting your way, drop a super missile in your island, they'll be destroyed, and you'll be able to even lava. Okay, so yes, this again reminds me of Super Metroid page. You know, obviously I'm acknowledging that as this game, and this bit is actually a lot easier. I mean, the original Metroid, like I was saying before, when you were fighting with the physics, because the physics here have been kind of point fixed, they've been used faster than before. Even the delayed crumbling blocks doesn't really make it that much harder. And yes, at that point we would have finished the original game, but here, since well, you'll see in it. No, this is essentially again referencing Super Metroid with the final area and with breakout into Crateria, and of course well, I almost fucked up this part because what you're actually meant to do is, at this point here, you're meant to do the speed boost. And there's two ways of getting out of it. That way, and there's this way. Which is just, again, another reference. And then you go down to your ship, which you never saw before in the original Metroid game as well. So, And there it goes! There goes Torian, the last one. And we can relax. Wait, the suit only comes off when... Oh! Oh my god, green tadpole type things, get away from me, you! And stop! Oh my god, you guys are terrible shots. Oh, it's quite a nice ship design, and the only problem being that you only get to see it that one time. And there is the debut of the Zero suit. The timing of my escape couldn't have been worse. I was attacked by space pirates and left nearly defenseless, stripped of my power suit. All I had for protection was my rather useless emergency pistol. And what's more, it's raining! Oh my god, I didn't bring an umbrella or something next time. Infiltrating the space-powered motherships around may have been foolish, but I had no choice. Could I survive long enough to escape? Oh, we'll find that out in the next video!